Good morning, folks. Myself and Bob are out here today, heading back down to where we were last time. And I see some deer in the woods straight ahead of us. See that deer? Ah, they just started running. I think it was only one. They're back in the swamps. So hopefully we see some more where I can actually get one on film for you. But we're gonna have a good day. I'm gonna go back. A lot of people told me that iron thing I found was a lever action off an old rifle. So I'm gonna go pick it up, see what else we find. Might do a little bit more exploring, try to find a new area, a new spot, but don't know. It's kind of undecided today, so let's get to it. Alright folks, we got it. So this is how it would have went. It's kind of hard to fit your hand in there though, although it is bent. So I don't know. If you think it's from a lever action, let me know. I know a bunch of people did. I mean, it also could be from a BB gun possibly, because they did make them out of iron back in the day, and I found a few of those. Let me know, real or fake. If that even is what it is. This would have connected and this is all bent. But looking at pictures, it does look a lot like it. Just seems a little small for an adult. Because I can only fit barely 4 of my fingers in there. My very first signal, I thought I'd share it with you. Brass piece off a pocket knife. I'm using the stat mode, which basically means it will sound off as long as there's metal in the ground. It'll constantly make a noise. Hopefully you can hear it. Oh, I don't have it in that now. I must have hit the knob. But stat mode. It'll make it sound as long as it's over metal. Trying to find dumps, but that's awesome right there. It's an old brass pocket knife, and Bob said that he has a coin. Already he has a coin. We just got here. I literally went and picked up that lever action thing. And Bob's got a coin. So let's go check Bob's coin out. Oh.
I can't tell the date.
Oh, Weedy. That is 1940s. That's weird. This house was gone by the 40s. 1944. 1944 Weedy. That's probably from the orange grove and not from the house site. Lovely. Alright folks, so I was getting a good signal and a bad signal mixed. That sounded very big. I dug the hole. This big old iron bolt came out. So I went back over the target and I'm getting a good signal. That's saying 80 and 90. Let me turn it over to this Grim. 70, 80, 84. This is deeper, so that stat mode definitely went deeper. I think it's up under here. Could be right on the edge of this tree though. Alright. Hopefully that got her. Nice signal. Wow, it is still at the very bottom of that hole. I haven't dug it up yet. That is crazy how deep this machine heard that, and that there was a giant piece of iron in the hole too. Alright, hopefully that got it. Could still be iron, but yeah, it's still in the hole. Alright, I think we got it. Maybe not. Nope, still in the hole. I moved it though. Oh boy, check that out. How on earth did we miss that over the years? That is part of a clock. That is a gigantic piece of brass or copper. It is the face of a clock. I could see numbers and there's still a little copper hand on there. It's falling apart. Let me be very gentle with this thing. That is wild. Luckily, all the damage looks old. Like I didn't hit it, but let me clean it up a bit and get back with you. Alright, this is everything to come out. It does have Roman numerals all around it. And it does have a little maker's mark or something up there. Although I can't tell what it is, and there was a piece of iron with brass in it. And there was also little pieces. And we got our little copper hand still on there. It's going to take some TLC, but that is a great piece. That was down at the bottom. Right there. Almost 2 pinpointer deep's depth. And I heard it with the stat mode. Fisher F75. And it picked it out amongst that big iron piece. I cannot believe that. That is absolutely wild that it heard that. Absolutely crazy. I cannot believe that. It heard it over that. I mean, they were like, right. This was on top of that. That's good. Very, very good. Always go back with different machines to spots you've been to, because you never know. One machine could find something that another machine could not, and vice versa. So it's always very good to use different machines, different coils at locations, because that is a screaming target. That is like a 70 or 80. It's ringing up like a penny. Upper 60s. Wow. Alright, I covered up the one pit. I didn't get anything else out of it. I heard another large iron signal over here, and now I'm checking it out. I hear crunching. It's very large to be reading like a 3. It's very large for that. So let me get the probe out here. Saw. Take a listen for glass and stuff. I hear something in there. Let's take a scoop of it out and see what we got. If anything. The big thing is glass. If we see glass, it's a very good sign. Don't feel anything. Alright folks, I'd say we're on one already. I mean, I just dug down and I'm getting crunching and iron and hearing glass and stuff. I'm not going to show you everything, but listen to that. All that crunching. And it's hollow down there like it's been dug out before. So, this is a very good spot. I'll dig it out and I'll show you if it is another pit. And if stuff comes out of it, I'll show you when. I think it is another pit. It's not very big though. I think it's only like that big. So, little pit. I don't think anything else has come out yet, except for little bits of iron. Alright, I'll get back with you on some more interesting finds. Oh yeah, there's lots of crunching. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey. That's like the, oh geez, what is that? I know what that is. Can't remember what that is right now though. It's a big piece of iron. Ah, that's cool. don't know what this is, but found a bunch of pieces of it. It's all off the same thing. More glass. We got some copper right here. Slowly try to get the copper out. Oh, there might be another bottle. Nope. Regular broken. Get this copper out of here without breaking it. See if it's anything cool. There we go. Oh, it's a stencil. These things are cool. Ah, this one is very broken. Ugh. It says FD something. It's in rough shape, a stencil. Very rough shape. FDLO something 192 REA something New York. I found one of these from Baltimore, now I got one from New York. It is a stencil. That's cool. I wish it wasn't in rough shape. The other ones I found are in much better condition than that, but that's really cool. That's 1800s. Nice script right there. Still working on some other stuff. A lot of iron and a lot of glass. Nothing complete yet though. We have a very large piece of copper with brass in the hole. I don't know what it is. I'm going to slowly work on it to get it out. I have no idea what it is, but I'm not going to break it. And we got a bunch of glass in here still, of course. A lot of iron. Nothing complete though. Getting copper and brass out, which is amazing. Work, take my time very slowly. Slowly is the key to getting stuff out of here complete and to not missing anything. You don't want to miss anything. Oh, there's a big jug in here. Oh my god. Look, there's a big jug. I think it's broken though. Oh, son of a gun. Yeah. It's broken. It's on top of that, but that is one of those big old jugs. I'm going to try to get as much of that out of here as I can complete. I've always wanted to find one of those, and I've only found broken bits and pieces. That's cool right there. Alright, we're going very slow now, so I'll turn you off. And we're going to try to get whatever out of here complete we can. Alright, I'm turning you on because we got a bottle in the process, and I'm going to try to pluck it out. It's completely coated in iron, so it's probably broken, but it's here. So we're going to check. I don't know, it might be complete. I think it's a corked top medicine bottle. I just got sand all in my eyes. Yeah, I think it's complete. Don't know if it's embossed though. I'm trying to go very slowly in this stuff, but while I have you on, I'm going to try to get this out. It's like stuck to iron though. Really hope it's complete. A nice big one. Alright, we got the end of it. Make sure you can see, or at least somewhat. Alright, right here. There you go. You can see that better now, can't you? If this is complete, it's our first one out of this pit. Here it is. It is complete. Oh, I think it's a 3II. Oh man, there is some crazy bubbles in this one. Check out those bubbles. Oh my word. Those are crazy bubbles. P4, I think it says. It's not a 3II. It's older than that, I think. Oh yes, the seam stops right there. So that's like 1870's, I think. Yeah, the seam stops right at the base of the neck. It's got weird lines going up to it. And very, very large bubbles. If you could see all those bubbles, how massive they are. When they were like blowing it. That is awesome right there, folks. Beautiful, beautiful cork top. It's almost got no dirt in it too. Alright, that is well worth it. I know if that jug is complete, that's even more well worth it. I got dirt all in my eyes right now. I was digging. Dirt flung up and hit me in the eyes. Amazing. Amazing bottle right there. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Even though it's a slicky, it's a very old slicky. Old. Like 1870s, 1880s. With that line that comes up there. Awesome. Here comes the jug. It's not very much of a jug. I was hoping there'd be more there, to be honest. I mean, there could very well be a complete jug in here, but this is not one of them. Still neat though. I might keep it, I might not though. That's awesome. We might be down to that copper piece. Let's see. Oh, you know what? There's more pieces of that jug. I would absolutely put it back together if we could find it all. There's more pieces of it. The copper piece is right on top. We're not there yet. I'm gonna have to keep digging. Could be a giant wash pot or something. I will keep you posted though. We got lots of glass and iron coming out of the hole. Fancy stuff too. Love it. And it's old. Old. Moment of truth, people. The copper piece is up. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's like a serving plate, I think. Look at that. Is that a plate? I have no idea what it is. But that is awesome. It has one little hole in it. I have no idea. It could just be a top to something, but it looks like a plate. I don't know though. You can be the judge. But I know what I'm gonna do. Put relics in it, fill it up, because that's awesome. I'll clean it up and tell you if anything comes out though, but that is massive. And that was only about 1.5 feet down. Any detector should have heard that. That's cool. What else is in here? We got a spoon. An iron spoon. It's not holding up very well, but that's exactly what it is. An iron spoon bowl. Nice and old, fits like the 1870s time, 1880s. Got a piece of iron that just popped up. Oh man, what are these things? Those like shears? Huh. I am not sure what these are, but those look like a cutting edge. And it's like a spring cutting thing. I'll have to look that up, but I can't remember what those are called. But that is awesome. That's a tool, and I love tools. Sweet little like scissor things. Awesome. I'm definitely cleaning those up. That's an awesome find. Love it. Got another bottle. I think it's complete. Oh, it is. That's awesome. This is an old one too. It has had a paper label. And it says Carter's USA. That's the same company that the inkwell that I found. It's got beautiful bubbles all over it, and it's a cork top. It had a paper label though. Carter's made in the USA. So it's the same exact kind of the inkwell that I found. Cork top. Nice bubbles that would have had a paper label all the way around it. That's gorgeous. Probably the exact same error that was right in the side here. So we're still going. We're moving this way though. It's not very deep, this pit. Got another. Son of a gun. It just popped out. That's another inkwell, I think. It's just a different style. Oh man, I'm pretty sure that's another inkwell. Just a different style. That's very wonky and old. I could be wrong, it could not be an inkwell, but I think it might be. Oh, that has some beautiful bubbles all over it. It's a nice amber. Check out all the bubbles. Bubbles galore. Absolutely beautiful. Let me clean it up a little bit here. I can show you. Alright, it is gorgeous. Got a seam that comes right up to the top, about 1880-ish. Beautiful bubbles all in this thing. Bubbles are very good when it comes to bottles. It's pretty wonky. It's got a lot of waviness to it. Gorgeous. That could be an inkwell. I'm not 100% sure. Could just be a different kind. But another complete bottle. I found a bunch of pieces of this kind of stuff in here. Found a couple broken ones. But we got a complete one. That's awesome. And another bottle. Who would have believed it? Another bottle. It's in the sidewall. Oh. Right there. I don't know how I'm gonna set you up in here to watch, but hopefully sideways will suffice for now. Oh, there's another one. That's a broken one though, and that's a blue one. Oh, that would have been so cool. It's like a greenish blue one. Son of a gun. That's a shame right there. Oh no, this one might be broken. It might be broken. I don't know though. Nope, it's not broken. Ah, it's not broken. Another inkwell. At least I think. At least I think that it's an inkwell. Oh, that's so cool. Identical one. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice, old, beautiful. Ah, I love this kind of stuff. But seriously, that green one. Man, that would have been cool. Probably was actually worth a little bit. It's just like that, but like a dark bluish green. There still might be one in here. There very well might be. All we gotta do to find out is keep on digging. Yeah, there's the rest of it. No, that's another one, I think. Oh, son of a gun. Alright, well, that's the same one. Alright, we gotta keep on digging. I think our wishes came true, folks. I think, fingers crossed, I think we got one of those like greenish blue ones. I'm gonna try to set you in here so you can see. I don't know if you can see right there. I'm gonna go slow. If it's not broken, I don't want to break it anymore. It's sitting on iron. Look, these things are little. Oh my god. It's not broken. Son of a gun. Oh, it's not broken. That's amazing. Alright, I don't know what these things are, because why would there be this many inkwells? Alright, it's got a little chip, which would matter if I was trying to sell it, but I'm not trying to sell it. Oh man, yeah, this one's older. It's got so many bubbles. Oh, look at all those bubbles. The seam stops right at the base. There's incredible bubbles in this thing. I don't know. I need some bottle people to tell me what these things are. If they're inkwells, if they're not inkwells. What in the world are they? Besides amazing, that's awesome right there. Absolutely love it. This has turned into a good little pit. It's not deep, but it sure is a good little pit. Love it. I got this doohickey. Oh, it's a top to a pot. That's awesome. A teapot. That was probably enamelware. Definitely keeping that. Try to clean it up. Look at his stomach go. Or his underside. Bouncing up and down, up and down. Pretty sure it's a katydid. It might be his heartbeat. Oh, where you going? He's got the same thing going on under his chest. Ah! That's a wrench right there, folks. That is an old wrench. Would have had a wood handle. You could see the part where the scale, like the wood would have went. That is an old sucker. Wow. That's awesome. I would love to keep that and clean it up. I'm sure it's got writing on it and wonderful. That's awesome. Absolutely love it. Alright, let's go over this stuff, why don't we? We got tons of goodies today. This is the reason why we found the dump, all the iron. Found a nice pair of snips, still work. A couple of drawer pulls or handles. It looks like copper in there, but it can't be, it's iron. A couple of those. Iron spoon, bunch of parts of can. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 little inkwell Carter's inkwell, I do believe. But that's very, very cool. We got a stencil, FD Lodge something, 192nd something, New York. That's cool. It's kind of hard to see it unless you put it against a dark backdrop. Found a couple things like that before. A bunch of broken one of these Carter's bottles. Now I do believe these are inkwells. This is the best. That's older. These are pretty old, and these are probably the newest. Carter's USA. Found a bunch of different kind of stuff. Old glass, nice bubbles in it. That's probably exactly the same time period as this. Teapot. Found another one of the broken blue ones. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous slicky medicine bottle with a very weird wonky top. Absolutely love it. Gigantic bubbles. Wonderful medicine bottle. A couple parts to crockery. This is a different part of a crockery. This is a much thicker one than this one. But this is part of a crockery as well. We got our giant copper plate with some oddball stuff on it. It's weird stuff, a lot of broken glass and oil lamp pieces and a great big mixture of finds. It's an absolutely wonderful day. I had a blast. I hope you all enjoyed, because I sure did. Wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you all on the next. Thanks for watching.